What's going on, guys? Checking in with a comparison today of the new Mercurial series. Today we have the Victory 4s in the Sunset, Volt, Total Crimson, and Black colorway, and we're comparing those to the Mercurial Victory 3s, the CR7 models in the Black, White, Blue Glow, and Pink Flash colorway. So let's just grab one of each for you to start off, kind of just show you what they look like. As you can see, both very different looking shoes, very metallic-y looking with the new Vapor 4s, and that dimple kind of casing they have on the new Vapor 9s as well. So that's obviously the first thing you kind of catch your eye on. With the Ronaldos, more of that gritty, kind of more of a leather feel to them, and just kind of more of just a little bit softer in my opinion, not as plasticky or kind of stiff as the 4s are, to be honest with you. But as far as comparing these, they're very, very similar as far as technologies and what Nike's given you. Both soft synthetic leathers. They both give you the low profile cushioning with the contoured sock liner. So you go in, you are going to get the exact same sock liner in both shoes. So there's not one that gives you more cushion. As you can see, different colors, however, exactly the same sock liner. So you're not getting anything extra there in either of them. So there's no real huge improvements that Nike's made in either of those. They haven't given you any extra cushioning, anything like that. Just both synthetic leather uppers, obviously. TPU outsole. They kind of give you the exact same stud pattern. You got the 4 in the back, as you can see as we move down. You got the 2 in the upper, the toe on the side, and the 3 in the middle. Exact same stud pattern. Not a huge difference there, if any at all. There's really no difference with the bottoms of these. So they give you the exact same insole, exact same outsole. Pretty much the only thing hugely different, in my opinion, in trying them on, was the fit and the outer, just how they feel. It's a little more gritty. I felt that the 3s gave you a little bit better tackiness on the ball. It just felt like you kind of control the ball a little bit nicer. The dimple kind of casing on these, the golf ball type of casing that we've discussed with the Vapor 9s, is nice on the Vapor 9s, but with these it just wasn't a huge hit for me. These felt a little more stiff, to be honest with you. When trying them on, the fit of the 3s just felt a little bit nicer on my foot. I felt like it stretched a little bit nicer. It wasn't as it's kind of hard to explain without you actually trying on, but it wasn't as it wasn't nearly as stiff, and it kind of more of a plasticky shoe. Honestly, the 4s really gave you that feel of just like a very stiff, just not really a synthetic feel, more of a plasticky feel. That's really the only way I can describe it. Whereas the 3s really gave you something kind of, I felt, was a little bit closer to the actual model. And I also felt that the width of the 3s was a little bit nicer and a little bit wider, at least for my foot, than the 4s were. So those are the kind of the hugest differences for me. I felt a little bit of stud pressure with the 4s, with the outer stud, which doesn't make a ton of sense just because it's the same exact stud configuration, but for some reason with the stiffness and the forefoot of the 4s was kind of a little bit of a deterrent and kind of gave me a little bit of stud pressure on the outer. Not a huge deal, but definitely something to look towards if you're looking to compare these or if you're looking to buy one of the Victories. So just comparing them, just kind of showing you guys what the differences were. At least for me, I prefer the 3s overall. The 4s are still a pretty good boot. They both retail at $70, so you're not paying an arm and a leg. It's a nice option if you're looking for a kind of a not bargain cleat, but you're not looking to spend the $220 on the Vapors. You want something decently similar. I would say these would both be good options for you. But again, the 3s were my personal choice in the comparison. So take that for what it's worth. Keep sending me your feedback, comments, questions. I'll obviously be answering them as soon as I can. Keep inboxing us any shipping questions with our new Boots of 2012 promotion, and we'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. So until next time, guys, I hope you're well, and take care.